There are 5 tools and techniques for developing the quality plan: the cost-benefit analysis, benchmarking, design of experiments, cost of quality, and some additional quality planning tools. You've seen the cost-benefit analysis technique in the initiating process group. Here, for quality planning, you're considering the cost of performing quality management activities against the benefits. In other words, how much does the quality cost versus the cost avoidance of rework later? This can be estimated in resource hours or at a total rate per hour. Let's take an example for this concept. If the project manager considered performing deliverables reviews at the end of each project phase to prevent defects from leaving one phase and going to another, the cost of the hours for the reviews might seem high. However, the cost of finding defects in the later phases and sending those deliverables back for rework would be much higher. Thus, in a cost-benefit analysis, the project manager would be able to prove that phase-end reviews of deliverables are a good quality measure to take and well worth the effort. Benchmarking compares actual or planned project practices to other projects to generate ideas for improvement. It provides a basis to measure performance. Let's stay with the example of phase-end reviews of deliverables. A similar previous project may have reported 200 defects, which meant deliverables had to be returned for rework. This would be the benchmark. The project manager for the current project decides to improve on this by 20%, which means a decrease of 40 defects on the deliverables for that phase. The project manager would then look at quality processes that would enable a higher quality product to be produced in earlier phases. The design of experiments is a statistical technique that identifies those variables that will impact a project outcome. You should note that it allows the project manager to change several variables at once rather than one at a time. We're not going to go through any examples of this. Just remember that the DOE equips the project manager with a statistical framework that allows changing several variables at once that have the greatest effect on overall project outcomes. This is done instead of changing one variable at a time. We'll continue with tools and techniques for the quality planning process in the next section.